Hey, what's up my Koopa Troop? It's Koops. Welcome back to more Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. We're on to level 7 here. Like cow tipping, zombie tipping is best done from the side. Oh yeah, trust me. Do not try and tip a cow from behind. They just kick you and do mean things to you. So we gotta do some, what the heck? We gotta cow tip that thing? That's hardly a cow, man. That looks deadly. Well, we're gonna go ahead and grab some twin sunflower. I loved the lightning reed, guys. I really did like that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our new plant. We just unlocked the tall nut. Look, he's so tall he doesn't even fit in the screen. That's hilarious. After that, we can grab whatever else we feel like. I'm gonna grab just a potato mine for the very, very start of the game, and otherwise, I don't know what else to grab. I mean, maybe one of these for that weird bowl thing. How to hit him from the side, huh? That's what the thing said. Cow tipping. I'm guessing the lightning reed's still a good choice for that. Not 100% sure. Other than that, I will grab some repeaters, and yeah, after that I don't really care. Maybe one of these. Let's go. Let's rock. Let's have fun. We'll mess around here. Wow, we got one of those really far up, which means I probably should have grabbed one of those split piece shooters, because that would have been very useful to shoot them from behind. But that's okay. You live and learn, don't you? Don't you, guys? Unless you're me, and sometimes you just learn. Wait, no, sometimes you just live. Well, whatever. We get through it no matter what. All right, so we got our first one down. That's all we really need to do. We do have enough sun now for the potato mine. Hopefully the zombie doesn't come in our lane. He does not. Good. I try to save up 125 sun for the next twin sunflower, as the potato mine's not needed just yet. You can see how long I can wait. Now I'm going to plant it down, though, and the reason is I want to save up enough. I want the potato mine to respawn back in time to take on the next zombie, so that's why I want that to happen. You can see the power of the twin sunflower. Now that we've obtained it, there really is no reason to go back to the regular sunflower. It's just not as useful. Just not needed. It doesn't work out as well and everything like that. So if you can get by with the twin sunflower, you should not need to use the regular sunflower. In fact, I plant 5 of these, and that's highly unnecessary, I think. I really don't think I need that many of them. I still do it anyways, but it doesn't look like it's that necessary. But nonetheless, we'll take out that guy. Now we got a bunch of zombies coming in, so now it's time to start actually planting real plants here to do damage. We're going to plant this right here. And my thought process was it could hit both of them, maybe just one at a time. I'm not sure. We will take out one probably, though. I saved enough sun to do a repeater, take out this next guy back here. That'll really help out. Come on, finish him off, please. No? No, thank you? Oh, wow, he won't. Oh, gosh, and that's not. Okay. That failed miserably. I thought I could hit him from the side. It did nothing of the sort. That guy should be almost dead, though, so it's not a problem. But that really did suck. This isn't going to get up in time. I know that. I'm just trying to slow that zombie down for a little bit. Now I can. I don't know why I'm not doing this. Actually, I don't want to lose this plant, so maybe I will do that. Actually, I'm going to lose that anyways. Yeah, we're not off to a great start here. You can see the downside. Come on, finish that guy off in time. Oh, he did not die. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so yeah, our lines of defenses are. We got really screwed there, guys. In fact, this is already turning out to be very, very unlucky for us. That guy's got a huge tank shield, and I don't want to lose that plant. I wanted to plant it on the other thing, but it's important that I don't lose that. This one right here, we're going to kill off with that. Although I probably could have killed him off with something else. Now we got to reset up our twin sunflowers. I was messing around for too long. I didn't get enough stuff down. I should have planted the repeater right away on the slidings thing. I didn't think it was necessary, but it was. It really was necessary. So mistakes were made, guys. Alright, we do have one of these things right here. Do not know how this thing works. What the heck? Does he dance back and forth, then he flings it forward? What the heck? Will this guy die either? No, he probably won't, knowing my luck. Oh, that thing died. These things don't shoot backwards, though. How do you kill this thing? I see it's a cyborg, but I don't really know how to. I'm gonna let him blow up. There, he's gone. I don't know how to kill that thing quickly. That thing was deadly. We are gonna have some problems coming up in a short while. That is the truth. Gotta kill that one guy down there. There's one guy down there. I see that. Alright, my plant's done for. There's nothing oh, he's not done for. Good. Well, he did as much damage as he could before he passed on. That was nice of him to do that. Adding more firepower to that lane. We definitely need that. That lane's going to be screwed, actually. I'm going to have to plant food this right here. Try to take those guys out. Nice. Oh, nice. Big bull did good damage to that last guy, too. Great. That's great stuff. Alright, we're not screwed 100% yet, but we're getting close to that. Yeah, I'll enjoy it, right? Oh, that guy's gonna die. Nice. Nice, nice. See if we can injure that guy. I don't know what the hint was, because I feel like they're trying to give me a hint on how to defeat those bull riding zombies, and I don't really know what they're trying to tell me. Maybe to suck less? I'm not really sure, because we are currently sucking quite a lot here, but nonetheless, we are trying to do as much damage as possible. That guy's gonna get a little while to eat on that thing, unfortunately. These shields are too powerful. Too powerful. There's not much I can do about them. Fortunately, I move that guy down there. Dude, this guy still isn't dead down here. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't know. Those guys did not die. Wow, that's pretty crazy, actually. I mean, that guy had a repeater aimed at him the entire time and was unkillable. That's kind of bad, because that's a lot of firepower for, I mean, I guess it's a basic zombie, but not basic, it's a tough zombie, but still, that's really annoying. We're gonna add another one of these guys here. I really want to stop them. The tall nuts look funny, so that's why I like that. And because my twin sunflower line got decimated, I don't have really enough, I can't add a lot of these reeds, these lightning reeds or anything like that, unfortunately. Alright, so we have a huge wave of zombies coming. I do have at least a little bit of defense set up. Oh, come on, kill that guy. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get that thing down in time. Alright, so I'm trying to do as much damage as I can to that guy. He goes a bunch of spaces forward, then he flings this guy forward. All of which are bad. Nice, that guy's dead, though. Oh boy, I accidentally let that thing get eaten. That wasn't my intention. That cow thing is really creepy when it's like that. I don't like that. Add one there. I do it again, add more. And let's try some plants from the tall nut. Oh, he gets a helmet. And he looks really stupid with that helmet. I'm assuming that just adds more defense, and that's about it. We did not do that one well, and I'm still not 100% sure on how to beat... Oh. Not sure how to beat that one guy. That was unfortunate. Plant multiple times in the same spot to multiply damage. So you can add a Peapod to a... Okay, so I guess you can plant one of these and you can add pea shooters to it. Oh, interesting. Okay, you can just add as many pea shooters as you want to that to try and add more firepower to the same lane. Interesting, interesting. We got more of the chickens coming in here. I don't like that. Alright, because of the chickens, we need that. For this firepower thing, this looks fun, so I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. We might try something silly with it, or I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna try something silly. Let's go, let's rock. The problem is I have no cheap plants for the very, very start of the game. So I'm gonna get a little screwed with the first zombie, as I'm gonna have to plant probably a repeater on that backtrack and then just hope for the best there. So that'll probably be my plan of action. I'm going to need some sun, though, to do that. That's pretty far forward. I'd rather it not be so far forward. Okay, well, at least he's in a different lane. That would have been really unlucky if he's in the same lane. Alright, so I need 200 sun to plant a repeater, take out that guy. Unfortunately, I would have liked to plant another twin sunflower. I might be able, but I don't even think that lightning reed can kill that guy in time, so... Now I need 15 more sun from this guy. Come on, be a darling. Dude, it really doesn't feel like doing that, does it? There we go, finally, about time. Hopefully that kills that guy in time. There goes the arm. It should. It was a little closer than I would have liked it, alright. Plus side of having that guy right there, and the reason why I did that is because now I can move him around. He can defend all lanes at the very start. So, not the ideal start, but a good enough start where he will be still very useful and can defend everything on his own. Now, if only I could get another sun here. Thank you. Alright, so now we're just moving this guy around, sliding around. Clearly, they expect you to do that, to be honest, because this is a lot of zombies coming in here. Now, can I add this P thing to that guy and still add more? Probably could, but not time yet for that. Now I gotta work on this guy down here. I probably should have worked on him a little bit earlier, but we'll see how well this goes. I definitely need more of these things. Oh, I don't know. So at first off, it fires one regular P. Okay. That's good to note. Now I'm assuming I can add more stuff to that. Let's try this out. What does this do? Okay, it fires one big one. Interesting. Several big ones. Okay, well, I tried that out. I did kill the guy behind it, so I guess that works out. Doesn't work out super well. Now let's do this. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, it looks like only regular P's can go in that thing? Dude, I don't know. Or can you only keep planting one of those things? I don't know. That's weird. Well, I ended up screwing myself here. So I didn't know how this thing worked out. I thought it would shoot peas in different directions and everything like that. It does not. It does not. Okay. So we did get kind of screwed here. All right. Well, we'll kill that guy like that. So we did get screwed. Admittedly, very screwed. It was my fault. However, I made a mistake, which, you know, you can blame me for that, definitely. But it was a learning experience. So can I not plant regular peas in that thing? I'm not certain. It looks like it's just an investment thing, you know, because these cost 125, so that, like a regular pea thing is only 100. But now you add this thing to the mix. And I thought you could plant different peas in there. That is not the case. Yeah, that's not the case at all. It just adds more and more peas to that same spot there. Okay, interesting, interesting. We're getting really screwed right about now, guys. Really screwed here. I'm adding a little bit of firepower to that lane. Wish I could kill one of these lanes off. There we go. Oh, these guys are still moving all around here. One guy's not dead just yet. Try and keep this thing alive as best I can. This thing will not die. It's still pretty healthy. We've got no sun coming in. Now I've got sun. Now, how to kill these guys? What's the best way? I'll give it to him and see if this works. Okay, he's killing those guys nicely. Oh, those chickens! No, the chickens! Oh, those chickens are overpowered, man. Really overpowered. Oh, son of a bitch, we lost. What? Son of... Chickens can eat your brain? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That... Okay, well, mistakes were made by me. Here, I want to explain myself, because I completely screwed it up. You're probably watching going, Koops, why'd you all do that? Well, it's learning, guys. So, upon seeing this plant, I thought we could add any pea shooter to this plant's lineup, to its arsenal. That's incorrect. You can only add the Peapod over and over and over to the same plant. The idea being that it costs 125. Yes, that is more than one regular pea shooter. Yes, that is more than, say, planting a repeater. But if you add, I don't know, it gets cheaper over time. Not really. I mean, I guess you just keep planting. You just keep adding firepower to the same lane, essentially. You eventually get, looks like 5. So you eventually get 5 peas in the same lane without taking up 5 spots. Yeah. I don't like it. Honestly, I think the repeater's still better. Because the repeater costs me 200 sun, and I get to plant one of those down and get 2 shots. This thing costs me 250 sun to get 2 shots on it. I don't know. I just don't like it that much. I know this thing could then, I could add a 3rd shot, and that's always the same lane, though. The 3rd shot cost me 375 sun. I'd rather pay 300 sun and have 1 shot in 3 lanes. It just, to me, it makes more sense. I don't know. I will try it one more time, see if I can defend a lane with it. But I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of that plant. Not at all. Oh well. You know, if you try something out, try something new, and it didn't work out. So, unfortunate. Yeah, let's go. I mean, I'll try it one more time in this one, but like I said, I didn't love it, and because I didn't love it, I don't think I'm going to be using it too much. That tends to be the case, unless there's some other scenario that I'm not thinking about, because I think you pay the extra sun bonus due to the fact that it only takes up one space. Having 5 plants in one space is very overpowered. There's no other plant like that, and it's relatively cheap to begin with. I mean, it costs you just 25 sun more than a normal pea, a pea shooter. So that's why you could see the value in it, but I think you're better off saving up to 200 sun, just planting 1 repeater down right away, and not trying to add pea pods to that plant, to that thing. I don't see it myself. Maybe I'm completely wrong there, but that's all right. All right, we're going to the far back there with that one, just so I can kill off that zombie when he gets by. I need to do a better job of saving my twin sunflowers. What happened last time is I lost my twin sunflowers, and therefore I lost the game. There was no real way to stop them. Stop the zombie incoming. So I need to kill this guy right here. The lightning rod is the wrong way to do that. Maybe I waited too long for sun last time. I'm not sure I should make that same mistake again. See, I'm so close now. There we go. That's not going to kill that guy in time. I'm going to slow him down with this. Alright, good. He did not make it in time. Actually, this guy's closer. Let's go and kill him. Now I don't need to defend that middle lane anymore, which is kind of nice. That potato mine is going to make it up in time. And even though it's munched on a couple times, who cares? It's a potato mine. It doesn't care. Alright, so now we've at least got defense there in these back lanes. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a repeater to this far lane back here. This guy needs to start taking damage right away so I can take him out. As well as it just helps me worry about one less lane, you know what I mean? So that way I don't have to keep thinking all the time about this stuff. Alright, I'm going to try and kill off that conehead zombie before he hits my potato mine. I don't think it's going to be possible, but I'm going to try anyways. Gotta wait for this guy to get by, or die, I mean. Thank you. Alright, I wasn't able to kill him off in time. I gotta kill this guy now instead. Alright, that's unfortunate. That's alright, though. Add a little bit extra firepower to this lane. Alright, now, unfortunately, that potato mine guy was able, that one guy was able to take out my potato mine. Now I gotta kill a buckethead with no potato mine. I suppose I could plant this down and then hope for the best there, like that. I'm gonna add one of these lightning things here, and I'm also gonna add one down here. That way I can take care of all lanes with it. Get up in time, potato mine, please. It did not. Alright, well, it was not able to get up in time, but we are going to be able to kill off that guy. Nice, finish that one off. So if I have these two guys here, I should be able to defend most every lane with at least the lightning rod thing, so I don't have to waste so much there, alright? Now I'm going to keep adding repeaters, and I don't know why I didn't move those guys down right away. That was silly of me. Yeah, I think a little bit more in the Wild West areas, and sometimes I'm a little slow in the uptake there. Unfortunately. Go and throw these down here. I want to get sun right away so I can start planting more of my repeaters in the back. This guy's going to release chickens. The only way to really kill chickens as far as I'm concerned is to use the lightning reeds. Because it kills them in one hit, and you really just need to take them out like that. Alright, none of this crap. Sorry, buddy. That's just how we're going to play it this time. I'm not going to let him get all the way forward and do a lot of damage like he did last time. So now I've at least got a bit of a setup going on here. As far as I'm concerned, I can probably, these things are just annoying because they take up all this space. Oh, man. It's so annoying how they take up that much space, but it's alright. I'm going to add more lightning reed here. Don't really need, you only need one, really. Kill off that guy before he gets too close. Everything else looks like it's doing alright. Killing all those things off. Alright, I'm going to try these things again. Maybe I gave them a bad rap, but I don't think so. I think I was right in my assessment with them, unfortunately. Sorry. Sorry, Peapod. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings, but there's the second one. So that cost me $250 for essentially a repeater, which would have cost me $1. That's my beef with it. That cost me $375, which, I could have planted one. I guess the plus side is that now I have all this firepower in one lane as opposed to multiple lanes. There goes the fourth one down. So that lane is essentially very well defended now. There's not much that can stop that lane. And one more. There's our fifth one. Alright, so that lane is very well defended. Now, I'm going to give that some plant food, so that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. More of that there. I can see where that could be useful, maybe, say, on this main track, where if you had a Peapod on the main track, and therefore had a lot of firepower that way. Let's try that now. I think it's doing the same thing, though. Yes, it does. Okay. It still is the same thing. Pops up a big P. Shoots a couple big ones down. Alright. So, it's not really useful that way. Oh, boy, I didn't add that in time. That's okay. We can kill them off with this thing. Kill off these guys. Probably should move that up after they're still firing. We're still doing alright, though. Everything's fairly well defended here. Not too worried. That one lane's gonna is just getting decimated, that 5 Peapod. That I guess is where they come in useful, is when you have, say, on the back track here. I think that'd be the only spot I could see the Peapod being really useful. You spend even more stun than you normally would, but your hope is that you make it up just having the Peapod around. So, as far as what else to add this on down here, we can add it on to these guys. There we go. Just do a little bit more lightning speed stuff because it's fun. I wasn't even paying attention to that last lane. It didn't matter. Those guys are gone and dead. So, like I said, once I knew what I was doing a little bit, it was a lot easier. So I am glad we eventually defeated it. It took a little bit while longer than I had hoped for. We got a new plant. Looks like the melon pult, to me, does heavy damage to a group of zombies. I'm excited for the melon pult. I've always loved the melon pult, and I can't wait to use it, guys. Hope you're looking forward to it, too. We're going to try out the melon pult in the next episode. Till then, take it easy, guys. Peace.